You often hear people talking about their experience, or they had this kind of awakening or enlightenment or whatever, and their life is like this now, and this is their understanding, and maybe they come up with a system, and a way, the 10 steps to freedom or something, the 4 billion steps to freedom, which you have to follow perfectly for 100 lifetimes. Just kidding. But you hear somebody else's experience, you think, well, how come I'm not having all that Kundalini-Acid-Trip? I want to have the lights and what's he talking about? I want that. How come I'm not having that? What's wrong? Or something like that. Or I better go do what they did in order to have the experience they had, because obviously it worked for them. That's a natural, belief to have. But I want to let you know, if you don't already know, you might already know this. This is a pretty, experienced group, I think. You may already know this, but it's not possible to follow another human being. That every individual's unfoldment into freedom is completely unique to them. The essence of that, the energy that moves that unfoldment, is universal. That's the perfection of being that we all talk about. That is the same for everybody. It is what we are. But how it will heal a person, how it will integrate them, how it will transform them, that is completely a unique discovery. And that's why it really helps to have the perspective of an explorer and a scientist on your path, because you're always making discoveries. And I want to clarify, when I say discovery, I don't mean conclusion. Because the idea of discovery could easily be turned into a conclusion by the one who wants to be secure. But the one that's free never makes conclusions. So you're constantly making discoveries. You're not creating beliefs about it. So the value of knowing or finding out that you can't follow someone else is that, well, I guess I have to find out how to find my way. Isn't that the other question, like, what do I need to do? Like, I think, let's reframe that. How do okay, if I can't follow someone else's way, how do I find my way? And the good news is, you can, and you will. And the more you can be available in this moment without trying to get something, without seeking liberation, the sooner and the quicker that natural grace will bestow itself upon you. And you'll find out more and more every moment how it works and how it, you might say, wants you to participate. So for you, it might be that you do one thing one day, or one thing for 10 years, or whatever it is, you'll see. You'll find your way, and it's okay. There's no external authority. Poof.